Hi guys, and welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. I'm so excited for this video. My Jamaican citizenship might be revoked after this, but in this video I will be speaking nothing but the absolute truth. You can tell from the title we'll be talking about words that Jamaican mispronounce every single day, and they speak it like it's gospel. They say it like that. They say it like that's exactly how it goes, and it's the absolute opposite, or it is so wrong. If you're interested to learn words that Jamaicans mispronounce all the time, keep on watching this video. Guys, welcome and welcome back. So I have a list of 20 words that Jamaicans mispronounce every day, all the time. And when I mean all the time, I don't mean slight mistakes, because none of us are perfect or anything like that, but I mean sometimes we reconstruct the word into something totally different, but we mean the same thing, if you understand what I'm saying. So without further ado, so it's in no specific order, but I have 20 words here. Of course, we mispronounce many more, but the list is 20 for today, okay? All right, so the first word is certificate. Jamaicans don't generally say certificate. They say surfy ticket. Surfy ticket. Explain that to me, please, my fellow Jamaicans, in the comment section. So if you need your birth certificate, Jamaicans will say, when me certificate, when me surfy ticket there. Yeah, surfy ticket. Alright, so the next word that Jamaicans mispronounce all the time, instead of saying comedy, we say comedy. Why do we do that? How hard is it to say comedy? But instead we say comedy. Alright. So the number 3 word that Jamaicans mispronounce is film. Only 4 letters. So yeah, you would think that, oh, we could do no harm to that. But if you leave it to Jamaicans, we can make harm to anything. So instead of saying film, we substitute the spaces of the L and the I, and we say flim. So instead of film, in Jamaica you say flim. Nevertheless, let's move on to number 4, and we are in Christmas season. But of course, like a true Jamaican, we don't say Christmas like the rest of the world. We say Christmas. All right? So if you want to be a true Jamaican, if you're practicing patois, these are some of the words that you must master. And since we're at Christmas time, it is Christmas. A Christmas now, you can't give me a thing. All right? The next word on the list is sausage. Can you guess what a Jamaican would say? Instead of saying sausage, sachets. We have no time for that long word. Instead of saying sausage, we say sachets. Sachets. Alright, so the number 6 word on the list is family. So instead of shortening, we actually add an additional letter to this word, and we say family. Yes, you're gonna look for me family. Family. Alright guys, so the number 7 word that Jamaicans regularly mispronounce. You know what an elastic is, an elastic band. We do not say elastic. I don't know why the E offended us, but we throw away the E at the beginning of the word and we say elastic. You don't have no elastic? Can't give me one, let me wrap up the money. Yeah, we want one elastic. Alright? So if you are watching so far, guys, and you are enjoying, make sure that you give me a thumbs up, because yes, we are close to the end of Vlogmas, and your girl is trying to keep up. So go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Yeah, it's free. Thank you. All right, so the next word that Jamaicans mispronounce all the time. We don't say funeral. You know, I got Miss Joyce funeral. Yeah, funeral. So instead of FU for funeral, we change the U to an I, and it now becomes funeral. Okay? You know, I got Miss Joyce funeral. Yes. All right. So the next word that Jamaicans often mispronounce, you know, the regular people say noodle. Oh, I can have some noodle. No. Jamaicans have noogles. So the D is substituted from noodle and it's replaced with G. So it's noogles, okay? And it becomes plural. Noogles, more so noogles to eat, okay? Ramen noogles to be exact, okay? All right. So the number 10 word that Jamaicans mispronounce, this is a body part. And we say it with such confidence and conviction. You would now think that you are saying the word wrong when we are indeed saying it wrong. But with the level of confidence that we say this word with, it is unbelievable. So this is known to the entire world as your forehead, right? This portion of your face is known as your forehead, but not in Jamaica. This is your Farid. What did I just say? This is your Farid, okay? Because if you go to Jamaica and say, oh my God, I have a pimple on my forehead, we might not know which part you're talking about, because this is your Farid, okay? Thank you very much. All right, so the next word that Jamaicans mispronounce is drunk. We don't necessarily say drunk. We kind of take off the DR, fling it somewhere else, or throw it somewhere else, and we put a J. Would I say, Master, I'm junkie, sir. You love drink every day in junkie, just junkie, so. I guess that's what makes us unique, our language and how we speak. It is what it is, guys. The next word, the number 12 word that Jamaicans mispronounce, and of course we've talked about film, which is a 4-letter word, and we still made damage. This is now a 3-letter word that we've added a letter to make it now a 4-letter word. So, boy, how easy is that to say? In Jamaica, ain't nobody gonna say boy. Oh, why do this a little boy? So instead of saying boy, we say boy. So it becomes BOOY if that's how you prefer to spell it in patois. So not boy, but boy. Yeah. That's the beauty of the Jamaican language. The next one is girl. Oh, what is this little gal? Little gal, come here. You've never heard a typical Jamaican say, hey, little girl, little gal, come here. I never liked nobody called me little gal. The last person who called me little gal when I was a little gal, I tell them little gal like your ma, and no one tell them that story because a pee ass whooping me get for that. Alright, so the next word that Jamaicans typically mispronounce is Mexico. You guessed it right. They say Mexico. Mexico. I can't explain. The next word is shrimp. Swims. How do you move from shrimp to swims? Don't ask me because I don't know. The number 16 is like a phrase. A typical person would say, oh, I got a brand new shoe. In Jamaica, we turn that phrase around. It's new brand. We just get a new brand kicks, just get a new brand Clarks. It is a brand new Clarks, but we don't say brand new. We say new brand. All right? And I think this one is universal because I'm here in the US and I've heard people say this. In Jamaica, reverse, we know what reverse means. Reverse means to go back. In Jamaica, they say it very often. Reverse back, man, reverse back, reverse back. Is what reverse mean. But anyways, the number 18 word that Jamaicans mispronounce. You know the word Hapazod? We say Hapazod. My grandmother said this all the time. Instead of saying Hapazod, she said Hapazod. They just come up on me Hapazod, so I'm not even ready. This two Hapazod. I can just hear my grandmother saying that because she always say that. The number 19 word that Jamaicans mispronounce all the time. Covet. They don't say covet, they say cobbage. I make a cobbage, so girl. Cobbage. What is cobbage? If you hear us say cobbage, we mean covet. That's the right word. We don't have to use it in the right context either, but the right word is covet. Okay? And the number 20 word that Jamaicans mispronounce, and we are on this very platform. The typical Jamaican don't say YouTube. You didn't watch a video on YouTube? Yeah, it's YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in another video, guys. Bye.